Hey loot lovers, what's up? Today we're going to review several new free games available on Steam. Without further ado, let's get down to it. Welcome to the world of Elemental Quest, a hybrid cardboard adventure that keeps you glued to the table for hours. From the first click, the interface feels clean and inviting, no clutter, just a clear path to the tutorial, solo play, or a full multiplayer session. If you're new, the step-by-step guide will have you mastering the rules in minutes, while the XP system rewards you for exploring every corner of the board. The heart of the game is the chakras. Spread across the board, each chakra is a gateway to one of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, or water. As you collect them, you ascend to master status in that element. The first player to master all 5 claims victory, a simple yet elegant win condition that keeps the tension high. Movement is where the card mechanics shine. 3 card types drive your strategy. Yin cards push you backward, Yang cards propel you forward, and Karma cards let you interact, trade, block, or sabotage opponents. The mix forces you to think on your feet, balancing risk and reward with every drop. Add 2 expansions and the game breathes new life. New cards, new chakras, even new board layouts keep the experience fresh. Multiplayer takes it a step further. Play locally with family or join online battles against players worldwide. The matchmaking feels smooth and the community is lively. In short, Elemental Quest delivers a polished, accessible experience that blends strategic card play with board game depth. Whether you're a casual fan or a competitive strategist, the blend of clear mechanics, evolving content, and multiplayer options makes this a standout title worth your time. If you're a fan of the classic block-pushing formula, this title takes it to a whole new level. From the very first level, the game hooks you with its moody lo-fi soundtrack that feels both nostalgic and eerily atmospheric. Each new terrain isn't just a backdrop, it grants a unique ability that twists the mechanics in fresh, clever ways. Whether you're sliding blocks across icy plains, navigating wind-blown sand dunes, or pulling them through gravity-defying caverns, the puzzles stay tight, challenging, and never feel repetitive. The progression is smart, gradually layering complexity so you're never left guessing what's coming next. It's a masterclass in how to keep a simple core engaging across hundreds of levels, and it rewards patience with beautifully designed visuals that complement the music perfectly. If you love puzzles that grow with you, this game is a must-play. RATMOUSE drops you straight into the gritty, chaotic life of a rogue rat. The game feels like a love letter to classic phase-based shooters, but it's fast, fresh, and unforgiving. Every level is handcrafted, every sprite drawn frame by frame, and the controls make each knife swipe feel razor-sharp. As you slash through swarms of bugs, you're constantly balancing speed, precision, and the temptation to gobble up crumbs. Barbara, the guide, injects a playful charm that keeps the tension from getting stale. The learning curve is steep, but once you lock in the rhythm, RATMOUSE rewards you with a satisfying blend of strategy and reflex. If you crave a game that pushes both your mind and your mouse speed, this one hits the mark. Welcome to the twisted interior of a car that's more than just metal and rubber. In this Escapera mini vehicle, every photo you find in the trunk, the front seat, or the back, holds a clue that pulls you deeper into a textless narrative. The puzzles range from medium to hard, each one a piece of a larger mystery that unfolds without words, letting the art and sound do the storytelling. The 2D drawn cabin feels intimate yet claustrophobic, and the ethereal soundtrack drips with tension. You play as multiple characters, each offering a psychological lens that heightens the horror. The game's controls are simple: point and click with the mouse, press space to examine photos, and escape to pause, letting you linger over every detail. What makes this experience stand out is its relentless pace. Every picture you examine is a door that opens to another layer of the story, and the lack of text forces you to read the environment itself. The result is a haunting, immersive ride that keeps you guessing until the very end. If you're a fan of mind-bending puzzles wrapped in atmospheric dread, buckle up. This car is about to take you for a long, unsettling drive.
Got even cooler.
Roman Rumble throws you straight into the heat of the arena, where every punch feels like a thunderclap. and the crowd's roar is your only soundtrack. From the first frame, the over-the-shoulder perspective gives you a gritty, close-up view of your opponent's faces, every scar, every sweat drip. You're not just fighting, you're performing, taunting, and watching the glory meter climb as the crowd goes wild. The combat blends classic wrestling moves with brutal gladiatorial slashes, and the combo system rewards timing. Launching enemies into the air feels like a cinematic flourish. Each wave escalates in intensity, and the 5-wave gauntlet delivers a satisfying underdog-to-legend arc that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Emotion Studios has polished the visuals with a bold, stylized palette that captures the ancient Roman flair while keeping the action bright and punchy. The soundtrack pulses like a heartbeat, driving the fight forward. Overall, Roman Rumble is a punch-packed, crowd-loving experience that turns every brawl into a show. It's a solid entry in the beat-em-up genre, and if you're craving a game that feels like a live-action spectacle, this one's for you.
You can do it. Did you see that guy?
It's a world where the streets of Seoul have turned into a labyrinth of ruined subway tunnels and rusted vending machines. A place where the only currency is a perfectly mixed drink. In this abandoned capital, two unlikely allies, Leech, a scavenger who survives on scraps and grit, and Master, a cocktail wizard who turned a derelict train into a bar, cross paths and set out to rewrite the city's fate one sip at a time. The game blends puzzle-style bartending with a haunting exploration of Seoul's forgotten underbelly. You gather discarded groceries and broken bottles, then mix 6 elemental flavors to craft cocktails that match the complex personalities of the city's desperate survivors. Each drink is a conversation, each customer a story waiting to be unearthed. Alongside the bar, you navigate concrete tunnels, clearing obstacles, battling rogue bandits, and uncovering hidden characters that bring the city's history to life. The level design faithfully mirrors real Seoul subway lines, turning every tunnel into a narrative corridor. Unfortunately, the developers halted progress after a handful of updates, leaving the world feeling unfinished. Yet the core concept, an emotional, cocktail-driven narrative set against a post-war backdrop, remains compelling. If you're looking for a game that mixes creative crafting with a poignant tale of survival, this is a haunting, if incomplete, gem worth a taste.
Throwing epic parties.
Remember the first time you logged into Habbo, the thrill of picking a hairstyle and racing through the lobby? Habbo Hotel Origins brings that rush back, but bigger, brighter, and full of surprises. Step into a pixelated universe where you can remix classic looks, slip into hundreds of fresh outfits, and even design your own lounge or dance floor with new furniture packs. The fashion studio feels casual, bold, and, most importantly, totally yours. But it's not just about dressing up. The community is alive with spontaneous quests, surprise DJ sets, and treasure hunts that keep the calendar buzzing. Build-offs, midnight raves, and friendly marketplaces let you trade rare items and show off your space in community showcases. Whether you're reconnecting with old friends or making new ones, Habbo Hotel Origins is a living, breathing world that evolves every season. Grab the free Steam Starter Pack, Nameplate, and Steam Crank once you hit level 15 in fishing or gardening. The lobby is open 24/7, waiting for you. See you there.
Throwing epic parties and diving high at the lead.
Imagine stepping into a silent, echoing void where the only things you see are yourself and a small, trembling figure. That's the world of For God's Sake, Help Him. It's a tiny, surreal first-person art experiment that forces you to confront the weight of a single, simple objective: save him however you can. From the moment you start, the atmosphere feels almost claustrophobic. Nothing else exists except you, him, and gigantic, slow-moving objects that occasionally plummet from the sky, threatening to crush him. The game offers a few minutes of pure, unfiltered tension. You can wander, explore the emptiness, and interact with whatever you find, but the clock is ticking, and each second feels like a test of your ingenuity and empathy. What makes it stand out is its minimalism. There's only one level, one goal, one ending, and that's exactly what gives it a haunting sense of purpose. The fact that it's free isn't just a marketing gimmick. It's a reminder that sometimes the most powerful art comes from constraints. If you're looking for a brief but emotionally charged experience that forces you to act without a playbook, this is the game. It's experimental, it's unsettling, and it's a reminder that even in a blank void, a single act of help can mean everything. Thanks for sticking with me through that. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update. Catch you next time.